Good morning, fellow cruisers. Slight issue this morning. I woke up with I didn't really sleep very well. I thought my leg was going to fall off. And then I thought my neck was going to fall off as well. I was thinking, is this bed? This has to be the worst bed in the entire world. It has to be the worst bed in the entire world. No, I think I worked it out as a bit of a sporting injury from the quoits. Thinking back. So if you do play quoits and you've never played before, be careful. I think I'm adamant to quoits. Which sounds the most weirdest start of the blog ever, but here we are. It's really sore. This is how much a good person I am. It's really sore, and I can hardly walk, and I still get sent to get the coffees, and I'm still going. Dedication. So here we are today, Madeira. Oh, bollocks. I'm on the wrong floor. Let's get back to worse, this is. So, as stated, I've been sent to get the drinks. So, off I go. Hopefully, it's going to walk off. But yeah, I thought it's this bed. I thought this bed's really crap. It's just a bit hard. But then I was thinking, like, what I had to do to do my quotes. And it was definitely quotes related injury. So anyway, here we are, Coffee Hub, what it was called. Oh, my leg is absolutely killing me. Let's get some, there's Madeira, look. Can't see, it's all blown out. Unblow out, there you go. So there's Madeira. So we didn't get the tuk-tuk ride, but we're going to try and get a tuk-tuk ride. If you do a bloke, is obviously, it would have been ideal, because if my leg's knackered, I can't walk far. We can just tuk our way around, but we haven't, so we'll order some coffees, go back up to the room, go get some breakfast, and then hopefully it's gone by then, and get around and look around Madeira. Now, if you've ever been to Madeira before, it's a very beautiful island. Look how beautiful it is. There's a window cleaner here, but we'll get round and have a look. We've got to, another thing which doesn't help. So, if you've been watching the vlog, you can turn off your TV so you don't get announcements in your room, which is cool. But they still put them in the corridor, right? So when you're not used to hearing these announcements in the corridor, at say 10 to 7 in the morning, and you're kind of like, then suddenly it's like, this is your captain speaking. And you're like running down the corridor in your pajamas with a little running wasn't the correct term, for my legs are all knackered. Little rubber ring round your neck, thinking shit, we're sinking. No, they still put the announcements on, but in the corridor. But because it's like, today was like 10 to 7 in the morning, it was like really loud. So it was like strange, and you're thinking, what's going on? Well, yeah, they do give the announcements on the corridor, even if you get turned off in your bedroom, so that's one to bear in mind. Anyway, enough ranting for the first, how long in my video today? 3 minutes 43, and it's meant to be a short vlog as well. Okay, no more ranting, let's get some coffee. So they've got the Halloween stuff out now, so happy Halloween to all the viewers. So, well, I wouldn't say they've gone overboard with the loose term. We get a picture here, I'm guessing, taken. All the pumpkins. Actually, I know what they'll do. They'll take your picture here in front of all the pumpkins and charge you an arm and a leg. Or a leg and a neck, like a quoits injury. But yeah, so finally we do have some Halloween related stuff. And there's some oh my god, my arm's killing, sorry. And there will be some Halloween related stuff tonight. But yeah, so at least the decorations are out. And we're happy Halloween to everybody. And back to a popular segment in the show, my father naked. So he's got a quoits what's it called? Injury as well. How swollen your leg is compared to your left one.
Yeah. It's a quoits leg.
Quoits leg. It's like tennis elbow.
Yeah.
So I'd seriously do a bit of warm up. They actually do on the Royal Caribbean. They actually do make you do warm ups. where like we would have like a warm up, I mean like a test shot. The guy goes doing stretches. If you see my Anthem of the Sea video. But we've got a drink now, and we're gonna go and get some breakfast, and then we'll try and get as far as we can get. Show you a little bit of Madeira. So, whilst in port, the only channel that works displaying content would appear to be Shaun the Sheep. The rest don't work because the satellite's broken. It's not really broken, it's just so they don't pay any taxes. We'll work once we get back out at sea. But they must own the rights to display Shaun the Sheep, so you get to watch Shaun the Sheep. Or if you don't want to watch Shaun the Sheep, you can watch about excursions. Or you can watch about other stuff you can buy, spa, lots of stuff you can buy, or Shaun the Sheep. So there we go. Well, big improvement today actually on breakfast. I've got sirloin steak, better sausages, hash browns as well. So things are definitely improving choice-wise. This is actually better than the options last night for dinner. So let's get tucked in. We've got some guests joining us for breakfast. Then we'll have some drinks and enjoy our happy Halloween day. My leg is killing me, by the way. I can hardly walk, but I'm getting off. It's my deal for you guys. I'm getting off. So here we are, off the boat. It's quite nice actually when you get back on the boat. At the moment, anyway, giving you some water, which is always nice to see. Look after you because it is nice and warm today here in Madeira. There's those little tuk-tuks. So the bus transfer, if you want it, is £4 each way. So for two of us, it'd be 16 quid. But it is walkable, and we're going to show it's walkable. I'm about to walk it. But here's the beautiful Azura. Let's try and get as close as I can get. That's the front. That's it. Lovely looking vessel. I'm quite sure tonnage actually. I think it's about 110,000 tonne. Could be completely wrong and can stand corrected. But here he is. And it's this way. So yes, you walk through this tunnel. And you walk into town, you come back on the opposite side of the boat, and we'll set off on our journey to Madeira. If you want to splash out, there's a shuttle bus, and I think the taxis are quite reasonable as well, so whatever works best for you. But it's a sunny day, and we're going to see how far we can get using the old knackered legs. I'll walk as bad as you now. Right, let's go. The smoke off. Hey! I spotted a sign there. Island Cruises. And that was my first published video on CBS News America. Someone got killed on the island escape. And they wanted footage. And they used one of these crap videos, which I make, to make a documentary about the murder. So, you never know. If someone gets murdered on the Azura, they might request my footage. So, here's hoping. Zoom. So, as you leave the ship and you come off, see a nice big archway there. You're going to walk through the archway, and there's a cash machine just there. But there isn't a chair. So, we're going to try and find somewhere to rest for Grandad George. Then we go follow the road all the way around. There you can see those people over there walking. And there's no one walking there. Tiny person. Wouldn't a person moving back round to there, and that'll take you back along the front. But they could do with some rest spots, couldn't they?
Cheers.
Cheers. So we've come from the ship, and that's that part I told you, but they walk through, and you walk follow the wall all the way around. Then you get onto this little mini roundabout. As long as you stay on this road, you will get to the seafront of Madeira. Then you can come a couple of steps back and go into the actual shopping district. But it's dead easy to come to. When people ask me which cruises do I recommend, this is like one of the easiest ones you can navigate. Not just Madeira, but all of them seem to land in really good places to get round. But yeah, so there's a bit of a wall you can have a rest on here if you're not so good in your legs. My leg is killing, by the way. I can't believe it. I can't believe. Anyway, carrying on. You just follow us down to some shops, and then what you can do though, get some beautiful views of your ship and take some nice pictures. But look how gorgeous that is up there. It's beautiful. So as I said, you get some great views of the boat itself. So, what do you think of this shape of the vessel? I can't remember which class it is. P&O have them, and Princess have them. Do you think it's good looking? The Princess one had a thing at the back. The Ventura has a different whale tail at the back. But in essence, it's the same ship. The Princess ones, I'm not sure. I think a lot went over to Australia as they updated the fleet with the newer ones. So now they'll be using it around the Australian market. And P&O obviously still use them here. But once again, P&O are getting some new bigger ships. So we're going to see things start to change around. Will these be moving on to Marella and other brands eventually? You never know. I'm guessing, I don't know, just guessing. But regardless, what do you think of this particular vessel? Have you been on this one? Have you been on something similar? Do you think it's good looking? I don't think it's particularly good looking. That may sound mean and harsh, but I don't know. I love this back bit. Looks really nice. So maybe I do like it. I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you think anyway. What?
English post box.
Yes, good spot. There's an English post box. I wonder where. That's supposed to be where we got off though. Where is this? Hang on. Well, hold your horses. Let's have a look. Right. So the sea wall is there, and then we come back. Is it there? Didn't really get a good look. We'll try and get a picture of the post box though. Does anybody knows my proper occupation? Bar being a professional YouTuber, I also am a postman. So let's crack on further down the street and see how we get on. Oh, I've never seen one of these before. So that. So I'm guessing that's like electric assist. If that's something different. Oh guys, got to pedal a bit there, son. Good. So once you get round from the ship, you start getting some shops. Get yourself some souvenirs from the island. Whoa. These are kind of the first kind of shopping bits. So have a hat or a dress, and then you're going to carry on the same direction. Like I say, it's easy peasy, great port. Highly recommended. This is quite a good itinerary because you do get loads and loads of time. But you just carry on down here, along here. Must be a rally. Quite like rallying. I mean like the cars, not like down with right, down with right. So some more shops. Then we're going to carry on down here. So I've been thinking about tomorrow. Hang on. Yes?
Nice shop here.
I was just saying about the shops, yeah. You can come round, there's a cash machine up there as well. I'd probably recommend getting your own cash. Getting your own cash. You know what I mean? Sorting it out prior to the adventure one day. Gets to charge you an arm and leg. Tomorrow is another sea day, so I think I'm going to not do any vlogging tomorrow and skip a day. 2 reasons. Can be boring. I will do a vlog tomorrow, but I'll make it short. I promise you. Short. 2 reasons. Is it sea day? It'd be pretty boring and repetitive. But I will do a ship review at some time. Ship, not shit. Ship review at some time. I know it's post-box, yeah. But I need to save some power. What do you call it? This looks like our boxes. But it's not. Corporated industry. Something. Lisbon. It looks very much like our box. So yeah. What's that series called? I don't know. Being a proper nerd now on it. Now, if you do want to go to the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum, I'm guessing that's what it stands for. It could be here. You can learn about all the history of Cristiano Ronaldo. But we're making way through our stuff, and we're just about to hit the harbour and port, and then we'll have a look. So if you are a Ronaldo fan, There's a nice big picture of him here. Picture, statue of him. And then heavy picture taken next to him. So, his hands can't be right, can they?
Does it look a bit like him?
You think his hands look too long for his face?
Don't look like him at all.
You have a picture of him?
He's got big hands, hasn't he?
I'll take a picture of him next to him. So after you've had your picture with Ronaldo's statue of sorts, there's a bus further up. I was thinking it would look like a proper bus at the start. Technically it's a proper bus. I think it's probably an electric bus. Excuse me. Here's the electric bus. This could be the future. And that's where you get the tickets from. For these big buses. Which are over here. So you want to have a guided tour. Hop on, hop off. That's the place to be. Just be cautious here. You'd always stop. So let's cross over. This is the promenade. So from here you get all sorts of services. You get all the buses. As you walk up here, you go to the churches. The shopping centres start as you walk up here. There's a big shopping centre just up there, remember rightly. We're going to just walk a bit further along here. See how we get on. My leg is absolutely killing me. I won't lie. Yeah, you know, but I think that's to walk on the grass, but never mind. The man does not follow rules. What I was actually looking for was a tuk-tuk to take us back to the ship. So I don't have to walk. Well, I use the term walk very loosely. Hobble, should one say. As he carries on breaking the rules. But they used to have them stationed up here many moons ago, knocking round. I can't seem to see it at the moment. So I'm not sure what's happened there, but we'll keep on looking. I can't walk back, my leg's hurting so much. So hopefully we'll find one. So don't be afraid to walk into Madeira if you don't want to pay the charge, whichever cruise line you're on. As you can see there, it's just a simple loop. You won't get lost. It's quite simple. And then there was where we did the first video for this season on the Madeira Explorer. If you want to check out that video, people say I'll put a link somewhere. I don't know how to do that, but type it in, you'll find it. Cool. So if you carry along here, there's some shops and restaurants and cafes and stuff. If you want to go left, actually where that bit that comes out is, walk up there, there's a museum. Actually this is the museum here, this building here. As you walk around, the entrance is further around. So if you want to go to the shops, it's also that way as well. So I'm in two minds what to do really. Well, I'm dreading walking back, so I was thinking try and get a tuk-tuk. I can't seem to find anywhere that's got a tuk-tuk that can take me home. So let's see what he wants to do. Might go and check out the shops and then work out what to do. I might spoke too soon. Those yellow things up there, they could look like tuk-tuks. You see just there? Well, maximum zooms, you can't see. Is that a tuk-tuk? To take me home. But I also want to go to the shops. So I'm going to stop talking like the Wally. So unfortunately they're not tuk-tuks. They're just taxis. So if you want to get a tuk-tuk so far, unless I correct my statement, I would recommend pre-booking it either on the ship or via someone beforehand online. I'll give you some more information. So that's the museum I was talking about, that we spoke about first time we come here in January. And so you walk up this main pier, we used to call it a pier. Opposite the pier, the museum, straight up there, which we're going to go now actually. There's some shops. If you're starving and you've been away from the ship for more than, I don't know, 20 minutes, your throat may be thinking, oh my god, I'm dying, I've not been fed. There is a McDonald's there and a Pizza Hut, so just in case, they're available. Are you enjoying yourself so far?
Yes, it's very warm.
It's very warm.
Very interesting. I'm sure that's a quicker way to get back to the boat.
And Grandad George, it says that's a quick way to get back to the boat. but it's not.
You haven't got to swim very far.
Yeah. So let's walk into the town. So like I said, you come up that street, you got the museum there, and you got this beautiful statue. And look at this, Banco de Portugal. And if you're into street photography, that's the one to take. So we're going to head back down here now, and this will take us kind of back to where we want to go, and you'll find the shopping district. So let's have a look down there. Just remember to actually carry on down here. There's some cafes and restaurants, and there's a big wooden pirate ship. Probably not a pirate ship. Wooden ship. We call it a pirate ship. Let's probably call it a ship. But it's all very beautiful, and lots of. If you get lots of time, it's wonderful to explore. Definitely. And the weather today is scorcho, so fantastic. There's a local popular place, the Ritz. Get a pint. So that's €4.75. Glass of wine, $4.98. Do soft drinks as well. You can do ice creams as well. And if you come here for a drink, you can get yourself some free Wi-Fi. So that's always worth it. Little shopping centre here. Tiny one. Nice one. The big main one, we're going to come further up. It's on the right hand side. Hopefully I'll be able to show you around there before my leg falls off. Not joking, it may fall off. So as you continue past cafes and restaurants and there's beautiful gardens on the right side, this is actually where the bus would drop you off. Just there. And as we go around the corner, there's a shopping centre. I wonder if I could blag myself on this bus. Possibly. 2 boxes, red and blue. What's the difference? Red one's for internal mail, blue's for foreign mail. There you go. You're learning. It's all free of charge. So if you do want to get the bus, you can actually just get on it now, and then they'll scan your cruise card, and I'm guessing they'll deduct the bus fare from the price of your cruise account. That makes sense. But I wanted to discuss breakfast. We never spoke about breakfast. Breakfast today was a totally different experience. It still wasn't a massive selection, and what it was really nice, but the steak was the best food I've had. What? The steak was the nicest thing I've had for ages. So that was really good. And we went to the buffet last night. I don't know when I stopped filming. I need to try and save some storage. So, nevertheless, if you walk up here where the mini roundabout is, take a right, you're going to get yourself up like a hill, and on the right hand side is the big shopping centre. There's also a little shopping centre here just to the left, but they've put the big proper shops. It's up there on the right hand side. And if we get back down to the cruise ship, we're going to go left at the mini roundabout, and then work your way back down to the front, and then you'll be back on the promenade facing home. So let's do that. This will be a test so the voice assist works on this new setup. So that's the supermarket there. Not supermarket, a mall, what you call it. Just at the fountains, lots of shops in there, all different stuff. There's some nice trainers in there actually last time. As you can see the boats just there. So you follow this road down, we'll start to curve. You can walk up there, go through that park area, which is quite pretty, depending on how much time you got. Just had a radical idea. Crazy idea. You could hire a scooter. You could scoot back. Maybe not. I thought I would just confirm it does actually get you where you want to be. So when I walked last time, I didn't come this way. So that's basically looped us where we started off. Come from the ship, you walked all the way along here, round there. You come up to the shops, round the shops, back round, and then you can go head back to the ship that way. See? Proper travel advice. Like the good old days.
Take some water.
Take some water and put it in your pocket, because sometimes it stops you from taking off. Top trick.
Keep hydrated.
Keep hydrated. These steps are hard on my poorly leg. But yeah, there we go. Well, I can actually offer a proper top tip this time. So we're just walking back or limping back, and there's a guy who saw the karaoke yesterday, and he's told us where the gym is. Just to the front, there's a steam room and a sauna room and they're both free of charge to use. There's some lockers and you can put your stuff in the locker, but the steam and the sauna room are free of charge to use. So I'm definitely going to be getting in there and see if I can just sort this leg out. He's got his necks playing up, so it's not cruising my father, it should be a cruise with 205s. That's what it should be called from now on. But yeah, so if you do want to try that out, I will. It's a bit funny sometimes about videoing saunas and stuff. So yeah, so it says where the gym is. At the front there's a spa and a sauna. They're both free to use, and there's some lockers as well. So I'll be sure to go and check that out. There's a man on the roof. Jump! Jump! Do it! Give up! Aha! You might have thought I forgot, but I didn't. New cruise terminal. So, where's that post box? That's the back of the boat. I'd like one of those cabins. I like rear cabins. Or aft, as they call in the cruise world. Oh, I've got a banging headache now. Right, where's this post box? I spy a mile little eye, no post box. Can't be the opposite end because the wall with those things, pipes, where the hell's he gone? Wait, it was behind me. What was it? Great. Okay, so the post box should be there, and there's no post box. So, if you've been hanging on for the last 30 minutes, tell me where that post box is. I can tell you it's not there. Oh, he's there. Hello. I'm wrong, look. There's the post box. That's the new cruise terminal. Ignore me. All this heat's gone to my head. So I will give you some advice. So not really advice, just knowledge. Every time the boat has a every time the boat is tied to shore, they will have one of these little metal things at some point on the tie. Be it over there or wherever you see it. What's that called? Anyway, I don't know what that was called. Anchor? Is that mooring? Is that a mooring? Anyway, this little plate, you know what that's for? I'll tell you. It's to stop rats from climbing up, getting on board while she's moored up. So, let's get back on board. Let's get a beer. So we're back on board, having a beer. The sky's looking a bit overcast, but I'm going to try today the Great Blue Burger, which is a vegan burger. So we'll see if it's any good. But the afternoon looks alright. We're here till I think 9:30 at night, so it's going to be an interesting day. My leg is killing me, but we're going to carry on regardless because we're having a good time. Day 2, 3 of the vlog. Day 3. It would appear it's not a vegan burger. It's blue cheese, bacon, and hamburger or beef burger. That's the burger. It makes more sense, but you guys said it's a veggie burger, so good job not proper vegetarian, isn't it? So it's quiz time as well. All things happening. Look at that sky. I'm feeling rain coming my way. So we've come back to the cabin. My leg is absolutely killing me, so we have a little bit of a break from the action, then work out a plan of action for this evening. So bye bye for now. Well, good evening, cruise fans. So we had a little bit of a break, and Granddad George had a nap, and I watched Elf. And I live with my leg still killing. So I'm not sure what we've done there, but the show must go on. One thing I can recommend, if you want to know a little bit about the ship and information, there's a great channel which is called Ship Information. And you press OK, and we're going to get some information now about the ship.
So, Goodwood Court. The question just begs itself: where's the money coming out of? This is a smart address in Marylebone, but at the same time, she still can't stay away from Blakely. And soon she moves back in with Blakely at another plush address at Egerton Gardens in London. Now, Blakely, he's described by customers as good one day, bad the next. And then Ruth, she's now pregnant again. Then in March 1955, Ruth miscarried that child after a severe beating from Blakely. Now, these are the days leading up to the killing.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what kind of ship information we was referring to there, but it's always a good channel to check out if you want to know about murders, prostitutions, and so forth. So, now Granddad George is rested, and my leg's getting better. Amazingly, the more Captain Morgan's rum I drink, the better it gets, which is like some kind of natural healing, I'm guessing. Or possibly how pirates only have one leg. Ah, don't do that. I should have done that. So anyway, we're going to go and find something to eat and see what tonight's all about. So tomorrow's vlog I'm going to keep short, and it's only a sea day, so if anything interesting pops up, I'll be sure to show you and tell you. That's me, hello. But I'm running out of memory. Now I shoot massive professional features like this, we haven't got as much memory, so if there's anything important, plus you get a day off, you're very lucky people, you get a day off, and we've still got the ship tour coming as well, so I will see you in a bit. So I will just actually mention the TV. So you've got various channels which are available, as you can see here, and they won't work, or certain ones won't work whilst in shore, so just to bear that in mind. But well, to give it a positive, like the Princess one, for free of charge, you can have access to movies, and they all do work, even when in port. So if you do want to retire back to your room and watch a movie, you can do, and they all work. Yesterday, it's quite a good movie. I might watch that another day actually. I might watch that tomorrow or yesterday. Yeah, I need to work on that one. But they're available to watch if you do want to come back to your cabin. The TV, now Granddad George reckons the TV's alright. For me personally, I think the TV's a bit small would be a polite way of saying it. But it is what it is, and at least you can watch something whilst you're there. But if you go to watch anything else that's of any interest whatsoever, bar the murder channel, which is also known as ship information, you can't. It just says satellite not working as some false lie. Oh, that's the tour. Look at the quality. The quality is awful. What else works in port? Shaun the Sheep channel works in port, but the other ones, they just get this message saying currently available. So when you're at sea, they will work, but whilst in port, they won't work. Anyway, back to this evening. So look at this, cruise fans. I've got trousers on. Oh, jeans. But if you know me, that's something I never really wear. But tonight we're going to try and get into a proper restaurant so we can review it. We're going down. So we'd rather go tonight, and you don't have to dress up because we don't dress up. And then we'll see what it's like. We're excited?
Yep, very excited, yeah.
So we've got a table, we're sharing a table, not messing around. We've got the starters, grilled halloumi, vegetables, some nice main courses. I'll let you read those. Desserts. This is the chef's recommendations. Blueberry relish, apple glazed duck breast, that does sound good. And some recommended wines. So we're going to order some nice food and see how we get on. So we've got some bread, we've got some beers, and this is my starter. We've got a George got his starter as well. So we're going to tuck in and enjoy it. So what have you gone for now? What have you gone for there?
6 ounce grilled steak.
6 ounce grilled steak, so have I actually, believe it or not. How was your starter?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Onion soup.
Onion soup. So we're going to tuck in and enjoy. They all look really nice, don't they? All the food I've seen tonight, everyone's really enjoyed and it's been fantastic. So we're on to our final course. What do you go for?
Well, it was supposed to be
Ice cream. Looks like ice cream to me.
yeah, mixed ice cream.
It is mixed.
Raspberry and thingy.
That one's from last week. That's fresh today. I got the cheese platter.
Yeah. You were lucky there, weren't you?
I was very lucky. Yeah. You got a smiley face. You just killed it. That's awful. Straight in there.
Got 3 bits of cheese.
All very nice. So we've enjoyed dinner. It's been nice going to the proper restaurant. Do I recommend it? Yeah. The food today has been the best food out of the whole week. It's not been a week. Past few days. The food was very nice. And I enjoyed talking to people, as you probably realise. Hence why I spend 40 minutes a day talking to my phone. Hoping that someone else is watching what I say. So tonight's entertainment. We're probably just going to go to Brody's. There is a show on. I'm not quite sure what the show is. We will go, it is, Phantom of the Opera. But there's dancing, if you're into dancing. And you can have your picture taken there as well. You can hobble around like an idiot. Let's have a look. Look at that. Wearing trousers. I was actually someone picking the music. Look. This is a cha-cha-cha. And I did compete in the world's, actually a world record cha-cha-cha, believe it or not. Little fact for you there, you never knew, did you? Just before the cruise, broke the world record for cha-cha-chaing. So anyway, regardless, let's move on. So look, tonight there's a Halloween theme as we moved on to the quiz and Brody's. So there's a bit of all set up. We'll see how we get on. Enjoyed a nice quiz that we saw.
If you have just joined us,
Oh, here we go.
hello,
Let's start it.
Brody. Oh yeah, who's dressed up? I don't know why I've had to ask that. We've got some witches over there.
They're not dressed up.
We've got someone carrying a gorilla carrying a man. I've seen that before. We've got a pumpkin. Oh no, I gave away I've got one. Get it off the screen! You got one right. Oh my god. I'm sweating. I was just helping you out. Okay, so I feel like question number 5, we're all going to get 100% on. Okay, I was just helping you out for that one, but you see, it's quite difficult. It's a more difficult question. Right, we're moving on. If you didn't get question 5 now, I'm really disappointed. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a devil. And a skeleton. No one else jumped. Do you know why? It's because I'm here to protect you. Oh. What name is the hooded figure of death also known?
Called the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
Okay.
We're doing pretty good.
Moving on to number 11. Jack Skeleton appeared in which Tim Burton movie?
So, and then there was one. Just me. So we've had a great evening actually. We met some new friends and we did a quiz. I thought it was a person on stage just now. It's like a statue for Halloween. We've both made some wonderful friends. We've done the quiz. It's been an enjoyable day, real enjoyable day. And like I say, when I go quiet, that's because we're having such a wonderful time. And you've been blessed. We've not been super bored. So the casino is pretty popular tonight. It's about 20 to 12, so things are cracking on. So I'm going to wish you a good night and God bless. And we'll join the vlog tomorrow. Like I say, we'll try and keep it short and sweet. Save some power. Sea days aren't always that exciting. Hopefully my leg will feel better in the morning. And then I'll catch you tomorrow. But all the staff have been fantastic. Had a really, really good day. So I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later. Bye bye.